Part A of the AP problem says, what was the response variable in this study? The response variable was the amount of draft used, because this is the thing that will change in your experiment, what you're trying to find. Identify the treatments. The treatments were the standard hitch and new hitch, because that is what you were using to test. Like one plot had the standard hitch and one plot had the new hitch. What were the experimental units? And those were the 2 plots of land. That is what you were testing on. Part B says, given that the goal of the study is to determine whether a newly developed hitch reduces draft compared to the standard hitch, was randomization used properly in this study? Yes, randomization was used properly in this study because the 2 treatments, the standard hitch and new hitch, were randomly assigned to the 2 plots. So, like say plot A had the standard hitch and plot B had the new hitch, and they were randomly assigned. Part C says, given that the goal of the study is to determine whether a newly developed hitch reduces draft compared to the standard hitch, was replication used properly in your study? No, it was not used properly in the study, and that is because each treatment was only applied to one plot. So to make it more accurate, you would need to do the standard hitch to both plot A and plot B, and new hitch to also plot A and plot B, instead of just confounding it to one. Part D asks, plot of land is a confounding variable in this experiment. Explain why. Yes, the plot of land is a confounding variable because it was the standard hitch and new hitch were confounded to the plots of land. Therefore, the plot of land is a confounding variable. So the standard hitch was with one plot, and then the new hitch was with a different plot. So making the plot a confounding variable, which will skew your results. And this is because one plot can have a different soil type, terrain, or moisture. So this is making the experiment less accurate.